really are something else. Damn you, Kakarot. I can't believe a battle-loving, kind-hearted Saiyan like you even exists.
No way you're gonna get away with this. The instant he strikes, that's when he can be attacked.
Only you can do this. You are number one.
Hey everyone, welcome. What did you think of the intro? So this is going to be a sped up video. It's like times 2.5 speed. Because times 3 would be a bit too fast, but I want it to be like a reasonable, amount. But basically, dude, today is actually a historic day. Easy A details on global. I reached 1,000 days. It's like, is this fate? Is this fate? The day I reach 1,000 days is the day we finally have to stop complaining. The day that they post Easy A details on global and they realize we're synced. Wow, man. And no clickbait, my dad showed up. Go check out that video. My dad showed up for Easy A details on global. That's how crazy of a day this is. Today is it's fate. I think it's fate. Put me on Battle of Fate, right? I'm telling you. Put me on like Entrusted Will, Battle of Wits. I don't know, powerful comeback maybe, but what's going on with the video? So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm watching this at the same time as you, and I'm doing a voice like over play-by-play. So right there, we did get an additional normal, which allowed us to take out Majin Buu tanks, which allowed Vegeta to transform. But this is more so about in Super Saiyan 3 and his redemption arc, because in the previous videos, he wasn't doing really so well. We tried to hide him and he failed those 50% chances to dodge because it's based on HP. I mean, he is dodge or die, but the problem is that it's based on HP. And a stage like, I think it's just because of this stage, right? This stage made me hate him than probably any of the other stages, because they do damage to you every turn and every phase does damage a percentage, right? So of course eventually you're going to end up with low health. Yeah, pretty cool active skill, huh? But basically, yeah, so bringing this guy into the stage, it's not a good idea, but I don't have family Kamehameha, I don't have AGL Super Saiyan 3, so I kind of just had to do this, right? We did dodge right there, which is pretty good. We get the... Oh, it's because of the active skill turn, right? Because there's a Goten there. Yeah, I decided to bring Goten. He does die later in the future, but... so I replaced him with Trunks, right? Just because the thing about Goten and Trunks, that kid Goten and Trunks sub EZA, is that Goten has higher HP stat, so it gives us more health. But Trunks isn't type disadvantaged in any of these phases, whereas this physical phase here, Goten is type disadvantaged too. So here's Gotenks, of course, he does this thing, guaranteed crits, pretty cool. We do eat this and it does nothing, right? Get the counter, pretty nice. And then I think Int Gotenks does take him out here. I don't remember. This was done all yesterday, so all these runs, it was yeah, okay, he does die, yeah. Because that's like a 70% chance, I think. And so yeah, I do replace him with Trunks, just because I realized that the type disadvantage, right, even this first phase, but because of that, you can see our health is a lot lower. So right here, everything goes fine, right? Although Gotenks does get sealed, yeah, that's the thing. But since they managed to get a few supers off, Gotenks getting sealed actually isn't so bad for us. It's more so Goten and Trunks, because they're a good damage dealer, but they're a good damage dealer, but and they need to super to build up. So right there in the turn before, I don't know what's wrong with my units, right? But for some reason they dodge the normals and eat the supers. Like Dragon Fist, he had a 70% chance right there, and of course he ate the super and he dodged everything else. So yeah. With I think it was either this turn or a later turn, but Gotenks, it was like, do I trust him or Super Saiyan 3? Now right there you did see that he did dodge a super right there, so it's like at this point things are starting to turn around for us. It's still not going pretty well because we do lose this run right here, but like trusting Super Saiyan 3 is what allowed us to win this out in the end, right? So of course Trunks does his thing, right? They do take him out with normals, which is very good. I think this allows Vegeta to transform. Yeah, here's Majin Vegeta. Now the thing about Majin Vegeta is that he's much better than Goku. Like, no arguments there. He's much better. Oh yeah, this was a turn while I was deciding, do I trust Dragon Fist or do I trust Gotenks right here? Now I checked. I think I do check Dragon Fist. So yeah, you can see I'm checking the thing. Yeah, and I check his one. I noticed that the plus 20% when HP 59% or less. So I ultimately go with Dragon Fist, of course, because I was like, okay, so he's supering, right? So if we do manage to dodge those normals, then we would guarantee dodge everything else, right? Yeah, I forgot to turn the skip off, but there is that. So now guaranteed evasion for all of that. Here comes Majin Vegeta. But yeah, back to my point. Majin Vegeta, he's much better than Goku, but my Goku will perform better than my Majin Vegeta just because he's only 55%, whereas my Goku is 89%. So there is that. Yeah, here he comes. We managed to only get one super with Gotenks, which allowed us to transform with Super Saiyan 3. So right here, you know, there was no reason to, oh yeah, this was it, right? So because of the way this fight works, pretty much the entire fight we're living on 1 HP. And right here, this was before I started trusting him. So I put Trunks in slot 2 just because I was like, nah, our HP is low, right? So he only had the 50%. And Trunks actually does get supered and we do go down here. And you know, if I put Super Saiyan 3 there, he would have taken him out. But, you know, it is what it is, right? I think he does get sealed on this turn. Does he? Yeah. So in slot 3, he got sealed. It's not so much of an issue though, because oh yeah, this one. So 455, they eat the super and dodge the normal, you know, just like clockwork, right? But we do manage to, I think we barely survived this turn. Yeah, talk about plot armor, alright? So Gotenks does get sealed, another issue. Back down to 1 HP, of course. We do manage to regen our health, because as long as we get one same type orb, or like a few same type orbs, then we're going to be good for the turn, as long as RNG favors us and he supers Gotenks, and you know he did, so we got lucky right there. But yeah, I just wanted to speed this up just because I didn't want to sit through me dying 50 minutes. You know, I've already done that for 2 videos, so I decided just to, you know, let's get the win, right? So I do use the active seal, get the guaranteed evasion. And Gotenks does heal us quite a bit here. Pretty good. 31k. How are things going? Yeah, so as much as I wanted to put Goten in slot 1 to get the boost to the super attack, it's like it's not worth it, because if the dodge fails, then we're cooked, right? So yeah, that's the problem with this stage, is that because they do damage and you can't transform. That's the thing. So how are things going here? Was it like 20 million or something? Yeah, down he goes. So there's this boo. We do Dragon Fist it up again, and he is supering at the start. So I decided to leave him there. We do get nice healing from Goten though, so you know it gives us a chance to live the turn, right? There we go. So 10 million right here. Of course, we evade everything else. I don't think Goten and Trunks go down here. Maybe they do, but I think we're fine, right? On normals. No, they just dodge it, right? And here's Goten. He does his thing. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, look at that healing from Gotenks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did we even transform with Vegeta? No, we didn't. But we do transform, I think, in 2 turns with Goku. Either this run or the one after. I don't know if we failed this one. Oh yeah. He just about dodged that. Pretty good. Now the only problem with me doing these voiceovers is that sometimes my voice won't match exactly what's going on, just because The way I do this is I record my voice while watching the video, but since it's in times like 2.5 speed, right, I'm gonna miss a few things, right? So it's like it does work, but it's like, so yeah, you can see Goten right there, he got locked in slot 1, so you know, he got cooked right there. Unfortunate. There's nothing we could have done about that, because the whole point of this challenge is that we're not using items. If I had a Sensu beam, that would have been all nice. And a nice dodge from Super Saiyan 2 right there. So that's when I decided, like, okay, I'm gonna start trusting him, right? Slot 1, because Gotenks only had a 50% chance right there, whereas Super Saiyan 2 had a 70%. So I'm like, okay, you know, we're switching things up. Let's put him in front of the danger. Let's see how things go. And I think this is the run that actually does win us the game. But it's like it was so great, right? It's so lovely. I'm back in love, right? Once we leave this menace of a stage, this hell, it's like then you start seeing what he can do really good, right? Nice dodge from Dragon Fist right there. But yeah, you start seeing what he can do. We do get nice healing. Keep us above 50%. There we go. He does eat a normal, but it's fine, of course. He lives, right? I don't know if he supers Gotenks. Maybe he does. Yeah, let's keep watching. No, he doesn't. Yeah, so Gotenks gets sealed. I just wanted to take advantage of the dodging right there. So, yeah, the active skill. Nice that I did that, because that could have hit us, right? So guaranteed dodging to build them up. We only get one as well. Gotenks, I think he does take them out here. Or Trunks finishes it. Yeah, Trunks barely finishes him off. And here, it allows Super Saiyan 3 to really shine right here. Oh, and Majin Vegeta. Okay, this is a really good turn, right? I think I do put him up front. Yeah, I put him up front, right? It's like, you know, we're trusting Super Saiyan 3. Let's see what he can do right here. And, you know, just like that, right? We do dodge. He does eat a normal. I don't know how much damage was that. But that's the problem with him. It's like he dodges or he dies. Like how? I mean, it was pre-super, right? Not type disadvantage, but like even that normal, that was like 139 or something. I don't even know. It's like, why would you use this guy, you know? But we did, and it paid off. I'm telling you. But you know, enough slander, right? We're here to see him at his best, right? No. Gotenks we do get the Gotenks transformation right here, really good, because I think we do get the high chance to heal, that healed us, allowed us to get Gotenks, so we get the double Gotenks rotation, right there. I was thinking of who to put in a slot 1, decided with the LR, of course, and I think Gotenks does take it out, the int one, so the double super right here, yeah, there we go. Oh, the triple even, pretty good. Yeah, of course the guaranteed crits, and int Gotenks does take out Boo right here. Yeah. Here we go. So the next phase, this is the physical one, right? Now, Super Saiyan 3, unfortunately, he got locked in slot 2. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put him in slot 1 anyway, but you know, it is what it is, right? So he did not super, so Majin Vegeta he was safe right there. Yeah. There we go. Nice bit of damage. I think he does get supered here. Like you can see, he's doing really well. Like nice damage from Super Saiyan 3. 14 million. Guaranteed crit. No, nothing. I don't think. No, we don't get supered. Luckily, Trunks only eats a normal. We do finally get the pairing of Gotenks and Super Saiyan 3 because he gives him a Scouter, right? And so like perfect, right? Because Gotenks was able to eat the super and then counter. And Dragon Fist, we can keep him on rotation to keep the Scouter pairing going. Really good. Is this the last phase? No. Oh, yeah, this guy does really well here. We do get the Dokkan attack with Super Saiyan 3. I decided, you know, why not, you know? There's only one guy who can dodge this super. And, you know, it's like, because he stuns, right? He stuns. This Blue Piccolo stuns. Vegeta, he would have gotten stunned. Goten and Trunks, maybe they would have instantly died. But as long as your HP is above 50%, 80% chance to destroy him, right? And here we go. We do in fact one-turn this guy, which is pretty good, pretty good. We're almost at the end, but you know, down he goes, thanks to Super Saiyan 3. And you know, he doesn't quite get the finishing blow on this fight. I decided, okay, maybe we could try and finish it with the Dragon Fist, but we don't. But you know, it is what it is, right? And so yeah, we do finish it with Gotenks. I probably should have slowed down this last bit here. Well, we did actually complete a mission at the end, which was to do Mission C. But that's all. Thanks for watching.